Testing. Testing, 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 testing. Check, check, check. Mic check, mic check. Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Moore Fieldhouse, where Southern Connecticut will take on Pace University. The Owls are 5-0 on the season. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Mike Mallory, you cute.
Test 1 2 test. Mike on the mic. Test 1 2. Test go. Yes. Test. What a mess. Test 1 2. Test 1 2. Test. Mike on the mic. Test.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Mic check, mic check. Right here. Testing, testing. Hello? Testing, testing. Hello, hello. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Mic test, mic test. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3.
Check 1, 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Moore Fieldhouse, home of the Southern Connecticut Owls. Tonight, the Owls will take on Pace University in their first home matchup. Tonight's matchup is an any 10 matchup, and tip-off is set in about a minute. Mike, start of a new season. What are your thoughts about this season as we start the first home game?
I think the third season, this team looks really strong so far. Only losing by 8 to UConn, winning at one point in that preseason game. That shows a lot. And their dominance in the tournament they just played in just showed how focused they are and how hungry they are to go further than the first round of the Elite Eight.
Definitely. You're listening to SCSU TV. I'm straight from play-by-play commentary alongside my partner, Mike Benston. We'll be here all night, updating you with the live stats on the game. Tonight's, I don't know about you, but I'm pretty excited for tonight's matchup.
So this game is going to be a long way for these Owls. Tell they're ready to play. They got a hometown crowd, and they want to give them a good night. You can tell, see their emotion. I'm really looking forward to this game.
Indeed. I was off to a 5-0 start, so they're pretty much picking off where they left off last year. If you remember them last year, they made the run to the Elite Eight, and they lost to the potential team that would go on to win the championship, but certainly had a terrific season, finished 30-3, and they bounced back here, and they're already 5-0, so it looks like they're just picking off where they left off from last season.
Couldn't agree more, Trey. Especially after Mike Donnelly, back-to-back 2-25 seasons. See the improvement they've made in just a short period of time.
Right. Starting lineup will be announced. Starting lineup for Pace being announced. Number 2, Kyle Pearson, junior forward for New Jersey. Number 25, Khalil Brown, senior forward from Braco Park, New York. Number 3, Mike DeMello, freshman guard from Lake, New York. Number 11, Shelton Michael, junior from Port Charlotte, Florida. And number 14, Ryan Rivers, a freshman from West Windsor. Here's the starting lineup for Southern Connecticut. Here you see Mike Valerie, sophomore, the former freshman, 10th freshman of the year. Like a big thing from him.
Especially without Greg Lynch this year, really it's given Mike Valerie opportunity to improve even more.
Sean Murphy, some people may forget about him, but he's very productive with the ball. Just announced that the newcomer, Desmond Williams, from transfer, junior guard from Thornton, Connecticut. And we have two veteran seniors in the starting lineup, in Luke Houston and Tylon Smith. We both know what they're both capable of.
Smith already with 37 assists on the young season. What can you say about that?
Well, pretty much telling you the facilitator of the team. To me, I consider him the floor general. He's been here for his 4th year. He's been around for a while. This guy, every year, he's becomes better and better. So you can expect to see him do a little bit of everything. Passing, he can score as well. Tylon Smith is pretty much doing it all. Both teams down last first team to step on the court. Once again, I mentioned this is the first home game of the season here at Moore Fieldhouse. Here, live commentary from myself, Trey Freeman, and Mike Benston here from SCSU tip off Desmond Williams. Southern. He'll go up against Khalil Brown. Don't rebound. Another shot. Take possession. Brian Rivers top. Bill Brown up. Case University up on board first. Pop up for a three. Back to the rim. Down the other end. Southern bullseye. Absolutely. Shelton Michael at the line. His first shot was up and was good, and the second one off. Tylan Smith gets the rebound to bring the ball up the court. Mallory pops up with a deep three. Hits the backboard. They're fighting for the ball on the floor, and it's a jump ball. So Pace University will take possession. Khalil Brown will inbound to Brian Rivers. They'll bring the ball up the court. Guarded post by Tylan Smith. He'll kick the ball up to Kyle Pearson. Brown at the top of the key. He'll pop up for a shot. Hits the back rim. Mike Mallory with the rebound. They'll push it up to Tylan Smith. Smith will drive, and he's fouled. I think the foul will go against Brian Rivers. So I think what you can expect from Tylan, pretty much the whole Southern offense, when those guards hit the ball, they're looking to push the ball up the court. Tylan Smith is very well known for going straight to the rack. Southern with the inbound. Tylan Smith will take it. Layup attempt is no good. State University with the rebound. Shelton Nichols dribbling, makes a fancy pass to Khalil Brown. He goes up for the dunk, but he just lays it in. Khalil Brown with 4 points on the night already. Williams takes a shot, misses, gets his own rebound, but misses again.
Southern seems like the jitters for the game trick.
A little bit. Playing some good defense with a strip right there from Mallory. Murphy will bring the ball to the court. He'll hand to Tylan. Smith will drive to the rack, go up, take a little contact, no foul call, but he'll get to 2 point in. So Southern on board with their first points of the night by Tylan Smith.
That's really come Tylan's game, especially last season. Driving to the basket, you do it better than him, Trey.
Yeah. And just a miscommunication with a pass from Brian Rivers. Looking for his teammate Mike DeMello. Who just weren't on the same page. So Pace will have their first turnover of the night. Tylan Smith to bring the ball up the court. By the post by Rivers. Pick it off to Desmond Williams at the top of the key. Luke Houston will get it. He'll drive strong to the rack. He'll miss. Williams tries to get a nice tip in, but he missed that. Pace the rebound. Come up the court. Rivers would drive up and under, goes for a lay-in. He's off. Desmond Williams with the rebound. Murphy at the top of the key. He'll pop up a deep three. Hits the front rim. Is off. Pace pushes with a deep pass from Rivers to throw it down court to Kyle Pearson. He goes up and he's fouled by Murphy, so he'll head to the line for 2. Right now, you're seeing Southern off to a slow start, as we said earlier. You've seen some deep threes taken, and they haven't been hitting yet. And couple of attempts with some layups, and they just haven't been successful. Only one shot from Tylan Smith, but Southern really cold right now.
That is true, but at least they're getting good looks, right? You know, the few deep threes, but they're going inside the basket, going for layups. They got to get them the ball in the basket.
Absolutely. So they're attacking the basket like they want to. The ball just isn't bouncing the way they want it to obviously score. But, you know, they're only down by 2 points. It's a low-scoring game right now with 16:53 right now left in the first half. Pace University leads Southern Connecticut 4-2.
Still for a pretty tight defense by the Owls, right?
Yes, absolutely. Kyle Pearson will head to the line for 2. Foul called on Deshaun Murphy, his first of the night. Shot it up and it's good. So Pearson with his first points on the night. Pace will lead by 3. Substituted in for Southern is Austin Carter, Stephon Williams. Second free throw up, hits the back rim, the front rim, and out. But Pace with the rebound. They'll bring it back to the top of the key. Will Mike DeMello with control, guarded close by Mike Mallory. Swing it down low. Guarded close. Pearson guarded close by Carter. DeMello will fake, dribble, drive baseline, but decides to bring it back out. Top of the key. Looking for a pick from Williams. Shot from the corner by DeMello is off. Mallory will take the ball. He pushed up the court. Makes a pass to Luke Houston, but his pass is stolen. And then Pace University gets the ball. He throws it up the court to Marcus Salomon. He'll go in for the lay-in. Southern Connecticut down by 5. Pace University off to a good start. Luke Houston in the corner. And there's some good ball movement right there. Luke Houston hands it off to Murphy, and then Murphy drives and kicks it right back to Houston with his land. Luke Houston on board with his first points of the night.
Like Mallory showing the hustle right there.
So even with the offensive struggle right now early in the first half, Mike, you know, Southern's still staying in. They're only down by 3. Not much to panic, but I think they want to get some shots going.
Definitely. And they just keep the defense up. The shots will fall. Just keep defending. You know, no stupid fouls, and they should be in good shape.
Luke Houston guarding close on Sheldon Nickel. Michael will go. Stephon Williams will with a nice projection and foul called on Pace. Salmon will pick up his first foul of the night. Tylan Smith will bring up the court. 7-4 lead by Pace. 15-18 left in the first half. Smith guarded close by Salmon. He'll pick it out to Murphy. Murphy will pump fake, dribble, pop up for a 3, and it's off. Rebounded by Austin Carter. The ball ends up back in Murphy's hand. He'll drive. Go for a layup is off. Pace will get the rebound, bring the ball up court. Mello will swing it. Pass it up to Salmon. Salmon back to DeMello. Carter close by Austin Carter. Salmon will drive. He'll pick it out. Brown will take a shot, but he's off. Murphy with the rebound. Still 7-4, Southern Connecticut. Tylan Smith with the ball. He'll kick it over to Austin Carter. Austin Carter hands it off to Luke Houston driving. Houston tries to make a pass down low. Takes a shot himself and it's off. And finally, after a couple of misses, Deshaun Murphy gets control of it right off the backboard. So Murphy on board with his first 2 points.
Well, you never give up on the boards there, Trey.
Yeah. Southern just staying with it. Pace comes down on the other end. There's a shot by Salmon. Salmon with 4 points. Smith on the other end, he'll drive, and that's the Tylan Smith that we're used to seeing as he drives strong to the basket and with a nice lay-in. He's not afraid to go strong. You're going to see this. You're going to see this often all season. after that basket, and Southern will cut the lead to 2 points, pace up 9-7, 13:56 in the first half. Once again, we're here at Moore Fieldhouse for SCSU TV. I'm Trey Freeman alongside my partner, Mike Benson. 8-5 possession. Rivers will pass in to Mello. Mello guarded close. Mike Mallory. Rivers at the top of the key. Pick it up to Victor Justino. Dalton Milk will pick it. Rivers back at the top. Shot clock running down. Pearson will go up. Hits the back rim, and the front rim goes in. Pearson on the other end. Tylon Smith with the aggressive drive. He goes for a spin move. Up and in. Up and up. But he misses, but Austin Carter's there for the cleanup. Oh, and Tylon Smith goes flying over the bench. Comes back into the game. Tylon Smith trying to make an attempt to steal the ball. Just misses it. He goes flying right over his own bench.
That was a scrappy style play by the Owls.
Southern now only down by 1 point. Case leads 10-11. Mello at the top of the key, guarded close. Teammate Mello makes the pass, but it's stolen by Desmond Williams. He'll drive and is blocked. Mike Mallory will get control, and he's fouled, and he'll head to the line for two. Little pushing and shoving going on between Smith and some of the Pace University players. So Mike Mallory will head to the line for 2 points. First attempt is up and is good. Score tied 11-all. Southern Connecticut is making it back. With his second attempt, shot is up and is in. Southern Connecticut takes their first lead of the night.
Gotta love the confidence that Coach Donnelly has in his team, Trey. Other coaches in the same situation, currently struggling shooting, they would call timeout. Mike Donnelly's letting his guys play.
And this is what separates the good team from the great team. Even with face adversity, they're not shooting well in the at first, but they're picking up. And now, like you said, as long as they stay together. And pass intercepted by Luke Houston. He'll drive with a finger roll. Luke Houston with the steal. So back-to-back steals on both possessions by Pace from Southern Connecticut. So we're starting to see that defense kick in. And another steal from Desmond Williams. Smith to Houston. Houston a drive up and under, and Luke Houston again. Back-to-back layups. Southern on a 6-0 run. Luke Houston to lead the team with 6 points. Southern now leads 6-11. 16-11. 11:51 on the clock. Ball down low. Justino guarded close by Cruz. A shot up by Rivers. And the three ball is in. So River will score his first points of the night with that deep three. He'll cut the lead to 2 points for Pete. Southern Connecticut still leading 16-14. Desmond Williams drive baseline, make a pass to Cruz. Cruz with an up and under fancy move, but it just doesn't fall down for him. I think Cruz would have wanted that one back. I think he got too fancy with that instead of just going straight up with it. Pace University on the other end goes up for a 3 air ball, but Justino right there with the picks up the air ball. He'll go in. So Victor Justino with his first points of the night. He ties up the game 16-all. Southern Connecticut at the other end. Luke Houston again with another drive. And Luke Houston, 4 straight times, you see four layups. And this guy, if he gets going, he can be really good. As he's the second leading scorer with 19.6 on the game.
There he is again with the defense, Trey.
And Mallory on the other end.
Luke's on. It's hard to stop him.
now Southern Connecticut with 2 back-to-back layups. They lead Pace 20-16. 10-19 in the first half. Ball down low to Justino, guarded close by Cruz. He'll go up, makes the move, and then Victor Justino finds a way to shake off Cruz's tight defense. On the other end, Houston goes up for a layup. He misses, fights for the ball, jump ball in Southern's possession. So Southern Connecticut getting really aggressive with driving to the basket, and just good fundamental basketball, just attacking, as we saw earlier. But now these shots are starting to fall.
As we were saying, they're trying to keep the defense up, eventually the shots will fall. I love the play. It doesn't matter how big the opponent is. Find balls.
Houston, known and watching over the years, he's all heart. This kid will fight for anything on the basketball court. It doesn't matter, like you said, he doesn't back down. Size doesn't matter. As you see him with 3 back-to-back layups, just all over the floor, making steals and driving to the basket.
Very versatile player. He was our leading rebounder last year as well.
Spin, kicks it out to Mallory. Mallory to drive, couple moves up and under, goes up for a shot. Shot is up, is no good, but there's a foul called on Luke. Foul called on Luke Houston.
Mallory's limping out, Trey. Looks like he's going to be taking a seat.
So Mallory will head to the bench, a little shaken up on that play. Austin Carter will be subbed in. Hopefully Mike Mallory will be fine. Everything will be good for Coach Donnelly will be a little concerned. One of his leading scorers, one of his main players.
Officially, he waved off the trainer, so I think he's going to be pretty good. Walking.
First with the ball. Rivers will throw it down low to Brown. Brown will drive strong against Carter. He'll go up. Shot is up. Goes in, comes out. Pearson will get control of the ball. He'll be fouled. Foul called on Desmond Williams. Pearson will go to the line 2. Tries to knock down 2 free throws to tie up the game. Southern leads 20-18. 9:14 left first half. The first free throw attempt is up. It's no good. So coming into the game is Jack McCarthy. Desmond Williams will head to the bench as he picked up his second foul. Second free throw up, no good. Rebounded by Austin Carter. Tylon Smith on the other end tries to throw a pass down across court to Deshaun Murphy, but the ball was out of bounds. And after that turnover, head coach Mike Donnelly will call a timeout. I think it was smart, to calm the team down. But as we started off the game, Southern Connecticut a little sluggish, but they started to get things going. As we said before, just really attacking the basket. They started off with a couple deep threes, and they found that it wasn't working. So, they go straight to fundamental basketball, keeping it, driving down low, making some good layups. Right now, they have the lead, 20-18. What are your thoughts about some of the first half?
I just love how they were talking the basket. Trey and Tylon addressed that like no other on the team. They have great vision on the court. Crisp passes, they go to the basket, hard to stop them. Interesting substitution towards the before that timeout. You saw Jack McCarthy come in. What do you think about that, Trey?
Obviously this is going to be because of Williams, their big man right now. He's in a little bit of foul trouble, so I think Donnelly's just being conservative. He doesn't want one of his starting players to foul out. And Jack McCarthy he's a junior, so he has the experience. So I think Southern has a deep rotation, so he has no problem putting in some of these other guys. As he also has Lucas Van Ness, who's also sitting on the bench, sophomore, but he can play. You'll see a couple minutes from here and there. McCarthy can be sent in. You also have Stephon Williams coming in. So Donnelly has a nice rotation of big men that he can put in. And I think it's a smart choice. With Desmond Williams, one of your main players, in foul trouble, get that rotation going. And I think that was a good decision by Donnelly. 8:08 in the first half. Southern Connecticut leads Pace University 20-18. You're listening to SCSU TV's live stream. I'm Trey Freeman with the play-by-play commentary alongside my partner, Mike Benson. Pace University with the inbound. Brown will throw it into Rivers. Rivers will bring it up the court. He's guarded close by Highline at the top of the key. Sheldon Nickel with the ball. Back to Rivers. Waiting for a play to set up. Southern Connecticut with the aggressive defense not really getting anything in there. Speaking of that aggressive defense, there it goes. Southern Connecticut with their fourth steal of the night. So Deshaun Murphy. Rivers tries to make a pass. Deshaun Murphy's right there. So we're seeing a lot of aggressive defense from Southern Connecticut. And they've come away forcing some turnovers.
If you want the turnover game,
So Luke Houston drives. He'll go up, make a fancy pass to McCarthy. McCarthy will kick it out to Murphy, and Murphy is there. Shot is good.
That is vintage Murphy right there, Trey.
Absolutely. This guy's he's one of those guys. If he gets going, it's hard to stop him. He has no problem pulling up that three ball. Southern Connecticut, that three ball leads 24-18. McCarthy with the block on the other end. Luke Houston, they're going for the lay-in. Luke Houston leading the lay-in. Head coach for Pace, Pat Kennedy, will take a timeout. And I think that was big for him because you just seen a three ball knocked down from Murphy and then a nice block from Jack McCarthy. And on the other end, once again, Luke Houston with a nice lay-in. And that's 10 points for him as he leads Southern Connecticut with a 10 total points right now. So, Southern Connecticut jumps to a 7-point lead. Before things get out of hand, Pat Kennedy called a timeout just to calm his team down because Southern Connecticut is one of those teams that, especially at home, you don't want to give them that opportunity to get things going.
What do you like from Austin Carter this season, Trey?
He's in his sophomore year right now, so still young. But I think we saw a glimpse of what he could be last year. Certainly a big presence down low. He can shoot the mid-range pretty good in the paint. So we're just going to have to wait and see, how effective he can be in this ballgame. Pace University, the ball, Rivers, started close by Tylon Smith. Pass it off to Nickel. Nickel dribbling at the top of the key, makes a good move on Murphy, spins, drives, and is fouled. Quentin Nickel. Shelton Nickel was fouled. He'll head to the free throw line for 2. So even with that aggressive Southern defense, Nickel finds a way. He drives to the rack, gets fouled, goes to the line.
I do love the man-to-man defense, though, by the Owls. They are very good at picking up switches.
First free throw is up and it's good. Nickel with 4 points on the night. Take the second free throw attempt. Shot is up and it's in. Pace University cuts the lead to 5 with 2 free throws from Nickel. And after those free throws, Nickel will head to the bench, being replaced by number 22, Jalen Main, junior forward from Youngstown, Ohio. Southern Connecticut on the opposite end. Murphy with a nice drive. He goes up and he's fouled. I believe the foul will go against Brown. Murphy heads to the line.
Pace team playing right with the Owls.
Murphy will head to the line for 2 as Pace University picks up their 16th foul. First free throw up. Good. Sean Murphy with 6 points on the night. Second free throw up. Make that 7. Southern Connecticut leads Pace University 27-20 with 7 minutes and 18 seconds remaining in the first half. Pace University on the opposite end. DeMello with control, guarded post by Smith. He makes a pass and is stolen by Luke Houston. Luke Houston on the other end pops up for a 3. Shot is no good. McCarthy will go to make a rebound, but Pace University gains control. So think Pace University caught a break right there. And another, almost a steal by Southern again. Shot by Man, he goes up, it's no good. Opposite end, Tyler Smith to Austin Carter. Austin Carter up and in. So Austin Carter with that layup puts Southern Connecticut up 29-20, and Pat Kennedy will take another timeout with 6:41. So I think right now Southern is winning the turnover battle with, they're causing steals left and right. You've seen that steal by Houston. Pace University caught a break with the pop-up three as Houston was off. But then again, they bring the ball down again. There's another steal. Tyler Smith throws it to Austin Carter, and they're in for two. So you're just seeing a lot. That defensive mindset is starting to pick up for Southern.
That's why they say defense wins basketball games, right?
Pat Kennedy will head to the bench talking to his guys. I think, like I said, it's the last time out. They just took one previously. It is smart just to calm your team down. When you call that timeout, you kind of mess with the momentum of Southern. You don't want to keep them on that court for too long. That, as you've seen, Luke Houston is very aggressive with driving to the basket, and he's had 3 back-to-back layups. You have Carter who can on the opposite end with that last layup. So Southern Connecticut can easily break away, but Pace University trying to stick in as they're only down by 9 with 6:41.
That's the thing. They're only down by 9. Last year, Southern had a pretty good job. Did a pretty good job against Pace. Pace coming out, pulling the game with the timeouts, and they're hanging with the Owls team.
Absolutely. Pace University back with the ball. DeMello will bring the ball up the court. Started by Houston. Started by Smith. DeMello will swing it. Salmon up for the 3, and it knocks it down. Salmon leading the way for Pace with 7 points. Smith will drive, but his layup doesn't fall. Brown on the opposite end. Pass to Salmon. Salmon thought about the 3 ball. Instead tries to make a pass low, and it's stolen by Southern Connecticut. Tyler Smith on the other end tries. Basket up, and it's good. So an and 1. Tyler Smith again. That powerful, strong move. He just takes the ball on the opposite end from the steal. He goes straight to the basket without even stopping. He puts his body into the defender right off the backboard.
It's hard to stop that, Trey.
Tyler Smith will head to the line to complete the 3-point play. Go up and is in. So Tyler Smith with 7 points on the night as he's he's starting to pick things up. We're going to see some scoring from him as he's the 3rd leading scorer for the Owls, 17.2 points so far on the season. So we're seeing scoring from Houston, Smith, and Murphy.
Especially with Des Williams, the foul trouble, creates these guys backing him up.
Smith Garden with close defense on Rivers. Rivers kicks it out to Pearson. Pearson, a pump fake, get Austin Carter off his feet, tries to make a pass to Brown, but it's stolen by Carter. And Houston tried to make a pass to Tyler Smith on the other end for the fast break, but he just couldn't keep control of the ball. So a turnover from Southern Connecticut. The Owls lead Pace University 32-23 with 5 minutes and 30 seconds left in the game here at Moore Fieldhouse. We're listening to SCSU live stream. I'm Trey Freeman alongside my partner Mike Benson. Brian Rivers on the other end tries to go in for the layup and it's off. But then Mallory loses control of the ball back to Rivers. He throws a pass up to Brown. Brown will spin with McCarthy all over him and in. A foul against Jack McCarthy. 2 points for Brown as he goes strong against McCarthy. He'll head to the line to complete the 3-point play. With this free throw, Brown can cut the lead for Pace. 6 points. Throw up. Back from no good. Houston with the rebound. Smith will bring the ball up the court, guarded by Rivers. He'll go around the pick. He'll drive, kick it to McCarthy. McCarthy goes strong, but it's fouled. Foul picked up by Brown for Pace University. McCarthy will head to the bench. That is Pace University's 8th team foul. Free throws up. McCarthy, first one up and good.
Des Williams coming in for Tylon Smith.
Smith will head to the break with a well-deserved break with a well-deserved breather. 4:7 left in the first half. McCarthy second free throw up and it's in. 2 for 2 for McCarthy. Played some pretty big minutes here. Playing well, a couple blocks on defense. Right there, just adding 2 free throws. Southern Connecticut leads 34-25 against Pace University. Pearson on the other end tries to make a turnaround lay-in. Rebounded by Austin Carter. Jasmine Williams on the other end. McCarthy back to Houston. Houston will drive, pick it out to Williams. Williams pop up for a 3. Shot is no good. Rebounded by DeMello. DeMello will hand it to Mickle. They'll drive, make a move, and it's a charge, offensive foul. And it almost looked like Mickle was going to pick up that, was going to cause the foul, but Desmond Williams sets his feet. So Southern Connecticut take possession. Substitution for Pace University. Number 32, Evan Zolek, sophomore guard for Methodian, Virginia. Houston with the inbound. They'll find Austin Carter. Austin Carter pump fakes. He'll be called for traveling. Austin Carter already had his mind taken off and headed to the rack, but he didn't step before he dribbled. Called for travel. Pace University will take possession to bring the ball forward. Rivers at the top of the key with control. Guarded close by Mallory. Hands it off to Mickle. Rivers back with the ball. They'll drive, kick it out to Pearson. Pearson will pump fake. They'll kick it out to Brown. Brown will pump fake. He'll drive to the paint, tries to make a pass to Pearson, but Southern Connecticut there with the defense again. Opposite end, here comes Austin Carter. Smooth dribbling. He'll kick it back to Mallory, and Mallory with a deep 3 with the defender in his face.
Is there anywhere he can't make a 3, Trey?
He just popped up. Even with the defender on him, didn't matter to him. Mike Mallory with 7 points on the night. Southern Connecticut leads 37-25, 3 minutes and 21 seconds left in the first half against Pace University. Brown down low, guarded close by McCarthy. McCarthy will contest the shot. Layup is no good. Owls on the opposite end. Houston to Carter. Carter to Desmond Williams. Good ball movement by Southern Connecticut. Desmond Williams goes up with the easy 2.
Beautiful basketball right there by the Owls. That's how it's done.
Desmond Williams, first points of the night, as Southern Connecticut jumps up to a 14-point lead, leading Pace University 39-25. 2 minutes and 59 seconds left in the first half. Substitutions for the Owls. Tylon Smith will head into the game, along with Stephon Williams. So Luke Houston and Jack McCarthy will take a break.
Love to play from those two, especially Jack McCarthy, taking advantage of his minutes.
Yep. Mallory throws the ball down the court to Austin Carter to Desmond Williams. So there we go again with the ball movement.
It's like clockwork, Trey.
Desmond Williams right there with 2 back-to-back lay-ins. Smart ball movement from Austin Carter. He has those 2 assists. Pace University on the opposite end. Brown makes a pass to Mickle. He'll drive, kick it out to Pearson. Pearson will pump fake. Rivers with the ball. He'll kick it down low to Brown. A foul called against Stephon Williams. So another big man, as we talked earlier, Southern Connecticut has a nice rotation of big men. Williams started off the game as the guy down low, and he goes into foul trouble. They bring in McCarthy. McCarthy gives Southern Connecticut some valuable minutes. And now you have Stephon Williams. So Khalil Brown will head to the line for 2 free throws as Southern Connecticut picks up their 17th foul. The Owls do lead Pace University 41-25 with 2 minutes and 13 seconds left here at Moore Fieldhouse. First free throw up with the 1-and-1 is in. Brown with 7 points on the night. Second free throw. Then he's 2 for 2 from the line. 2 minutes and 10 seconds left in the first half. Tylan Smith to bring the ball up the court. Desmond Williams. Now with the top of the key back to Williams. Williams will kick it into the paint to Stephon Williams. Austin Carter in the corner. Smith back to Carter. Pops the three. Austin Carter. He has 5 points on the night. Southern Connecticut lead 43-27. Rivers on the other end. Kicks it down to Pearson. Pearson will think about it. He'll try to shake the defender. Pops the shot. No good. Rebounded by Williams. On the other end, Tyler Smith tries to go up for a. They try to make an alley-oop pass to Austin Carter.
Building momentum of the defense.
Absolutely. Southern Connecticut is causing turnover after turnover.
Going back to Austin Carter. How great is that big guy who has a long range?
It just shows he's versatile. This guy we know he can jump. He's effective down low. He's also effective outside making some 3 balls. Right there, Pace University with the steal on the opposite end. Brown to Mickle, and Mickle will go with a nice lay-in. So Mickle with 7 points on the night. Foul called Pace University. Tylan Smith says no problem. You got the lay-in on the other end. We're going to push that ball again. So Southern Connecticut doesn't let up, even with Mickle with that lay-in. Again, Tylan Smith with the aggressive attack to the basket. Go to the line for his first free throw up and it's in. Tylan Smith with 8 points on the night. Southern Connecticut leads 44-25 with 59 seconds left in the first half. Second free throw up for Tylan Smith and it's in. Smith 2 for 2 from the line. Substitution for Pace University. Number 21, Evan Gordonier head to the game, and Pearson and Brown head to the bench. Also in for Pace University, Victor Casino, freshman from Morris Plains, New Jersey, is back in the game. Mello will drive, he'll kick it to Nick at the top of the key with the fancy dribbling. The pass stuff to DeMello. DeMello will kick it down low to Casino. Casino guarded close by Stephon Williams to go up for the hook shot. Hits the back rim, is in. So Victor Casino being effective down low. 6 points on the night for the big man. He's been pretty powerful in the paint, giving Southern Connecticut some trouble. So clock winding down with 16 seconds left. Tylan Smith will dribble the ball. Southern Connecticut will look to take the last shot of the first half. Smith will drive, he'll kick it to Austin Carter. Austin Carter in the corner kicks it back to Smith. Smith to Williams. Williams tries to go up for a layup and his offense good, and that'll be the end of the first half. Southern Connecticut leading Pace University 45-31 as Southern Connecticut heads in the first half with a 14-point lead. Southern Connecticut with a 14-point lead, leading Pace University 45-31 as we head into halftime. Quick stats right here. Quick update for Southern Connecticut. Some good scoring from Luke Houston. Leads the team with 10 points, followed by Tylan Smith with 9 points. Also contributed 7 points from Mike Mallory and 7 points from Deshaun Murphy. We also see some good play from Austin Carter. So Southern Connecticut off to a slow start. A lot of shots some of those shots not falling for them, but they got things going. They picked up their first lead, taking the lead 12-11, and from then on, Southern Connecticut has taken over the game. But early fight by Pace University. They came off to a hot start. It definitely came to play tonight. Some good basketball played on their end. For Pace University, their leading scorer right now with 7 points is Marcus Salmon with the help of Khalil Brown. We'll take a quick break here at Southern Connecticut Moore Fieldhouse. You're watching SCSU TV live stream. Trey Freeman alongside Mike Benson. We'll take a break and be back. Houston, and we're back for the second half of the basketball here at Southern Connecticut takes on Pace University. Here's the starting lineup for Southern Connecticut. What's your thoughts about the first half, and what could be different in the second half for Pace University?
I love the intensity on the defensive end, picking up loose passes, playing wall-to-wall defense. Also, how they attack the basket. What they can improve on, getting the ball in the basket. There's really hard to pick apart negative from Southern. How about you?
So Pace University, obviously, a big factor in the first half was turnovers. Southern Connecticut causing many turnovers, and that led to easy baskets on the opposite end with fast break points. So right off the gate for Pace University, Brown comes into the game leading Pace University with 8 points, and he just adds in a basket, so he has a total of 10.
Nice little spin move to the basket there.
Southern Connecticut coming back in the opposite end. Luke Houston driving unattended, kicks it out to Mike Mallory, open in the corner for a three, pops up. No good, but there's a foul called. Foul on the floor. Timeout on the floor from Pace University. Quick timeout out the first open gate. Southern Connecticut up 47-33. As we were saying before, for Pace University, they're down by 14 points. Still a lot of basketball left to play. If they have any chance of coming back, they're going to get this cut. They're going to have to cut down on the turnovers caused by Southern Connecticut, as we saw a couple of times in the first half. 3 back-to-back layups for Luke Houston off steals. So they have to slow Southern Connecticut down with fast break points. I think that's where Southern Connecticut is winning the battle offensively, as we talked about it for defense. We're talking about turnovers. So in order, they have to cut down the turnovers if they want to make some type of comeback run.
They just got to take their time. Their turnovers, forced rush passes. They just got to take the time, look for the best pass. Not always your first option. Just got to keep looking. Also, foul starts are big too. That keeps teams in games. Southern's been pretty good at the line and Pace. They've been, make their foul shots. They got to keep doing that.
Yeah, and I think, like I said, if they want to hang around, just a couple of stops, and they need to slow things down on the offense. On the offensive side, I think they're rushing things, so they're getting caught up in Southern Connecticut's fast-paced offense, and they're trying to match it against it. It seems to not work for them right now. So I think Pat Kennedy, head coach of Pace, what he wants to do with these timeouts, obviously talk to the players, calm them down, and try to eliminate the run streaks, the scoring streaks of Southern Connecticut, because they can easily run up the score with a couple back-to-back baskets in the first half.
This Pace team can shoot. When they get their looks, they're making their shots. They just got to take their time.
Luke Houston inbound to Murphy. Murphy at the top, he guarded by Pearson. Mallory a pump fake drive, kick it down low to Murphy. Murphy will go up and he's fouled. Murphy will go to the line for 2. Foul called against Brown. Khalil Brown will pick up his 3rd personal foul. So for head coach Pat Kennedy, do you keep your big man in the game right now with 18:57 left in the first? It's still early in the second half of the game. You take him out.
Very tough call there, Trey. If you're looking forward in the long run, I think it'd be nice to put him on. They have a pretty deep bench. They got some height. Give their big guy a break. The rest come off the bench stronger.
Murphy goes to the line, knocks down both free throws as he leads Southern Connecticut with the scoring with 11 points. He's also getting some help from Luke Houston with 10 points. Kylon Smith with 9. Pace on the opposite end. Brown with the ball, guarded close by Desmond Williams. Rivers at the top of the key. Looking to make a pass to DeMello. DeMello a drive baseline, but the pass, he's stolen by Mallory. Mallory to Kylon Smith. Smith will go up, but ball was stripped out of his hands by Rivers, but Southern Connecticut will remain with control. Inbound from Houston to Smith. Smith will post up on Rivers to go up strong, but it misses it. Smith grabs the ball and throws it off the leg of Rivers. Houston with the inbound. Throw it back to Jasmine Williams at the top of the key. Williams get it to Murphy. Murphy a pump fake. He'll drive baseline.
Beautiful shot by Murphy there.
So Murphy leading the way off for the second half as he scored 6 straight points for Southern Connecticut as they lead 51-33 with 17:56. Foul called on Southern. Jasmine Williams will pick up his second personal foul. Inbound. Rivers with control at the top of the key. Tries to make a pass to Nickel. Houston tries to get his hands in there for the steal, but it's called for the foul.
Advantage Luke's style of play. You gotta be careful for fouls.
Houston with his aggressive defense tries to go for the steal, but picks up his first foul. Pearson control the ball. DeMello makes a pass to Pearson. Murphy tries to go for a steal. And Rivers tries to pump fake, tries to go for a three, but it loses control of the ball. On the opposite end, Tylon Smith with a fast break.
That's been the story of the game, Trey.
Now 11 points for Tylon Smith on the night. Him and Murphy leading the way offensively. And I think Southern Connecticut is getting contributions from all of their players. State University put the shots off. Pass made to Houston. Pass stolen by Rivers. And Rivers with the easy lay-in. No defender in sight. State University causing the turnover themselves. Another pass stolen by Pace University. Nickel will go and make a nice spin move. Goes for the lay-in and it's off, though. Good move by him. Houston to bring the ball up the court. Kick it to Williams. Desmond Williams knocks down the two. So the junior transfer out of Torrington.
That's the last thing Pace wants. Does Williams get on a roll?
Mike Mallory to pick up a foul. Like you said, Mike, we weren't too sure about this transfer that came over, but from the start, we could think back to the UConn game. Desmond Williams, the D1 team, had 19 points. So there was that's all Southern needed to know as far as scoring. And from then on, he's been pretty successful with helping offensively. So they only lose one player in Greg Langston, who's a huge part of the offensive team, leading Owls with all scoring with 21 points per game. But they get a nice pickup with a transfer from Desmond Williams, and he seems to be effective for helping out the team early on in the season.
Seems like he's always been here too, Trey. He gets along great chemistry with the rest of the team.
I'm pretty sure head coach Mike Donnelly is pleased the way that he just fits right in with the team. Southern Connecticut on the opposite end. Tylon Smith with a nice assist from Sean Murphy.
I love Deshaun Murphy today. Unbelievable. Not just going with the three, twos, layups, foul shots, doing it all today, Trey.
Yeah, he's known for the free ball, but I think he's taking a different approach to the game offensively. And Pearson goes up for the easy dunk. Southern Connecticut still leads 57-37, 15-31. You're watching SCSU TV's live stream. Trey Freeman alongside my partner Mike Benston. We're here at Moore Fieldhouse with Southern Connecticut 5-0, looking to stay undefeated in any 10 conference. Luke Houston tries to make a pass to Mike Mallory. Pass stolen by Mickle. The pass to Pearson to Rivers. Fancy passing. Rivers will drive, try to go up and under, but he's fouled. So he'll to the line for two. I believe that foul will be picked up by Tylon Smith. Southern Connecticut pick up their fifth personal foul. Rivers will head to the line for two. Two. First free throw up and in. Substitution for Southern Connecticut as Jack McCarthy will come in the game along with Austin Carter. For Pace University, Brown will head to the bench. Justino come into the game. Second free throw up for Rivers in, so 2 for 2. Desmond Williams on the opposite end. Takes it back to Tylon Smith, goes strong up and under. Tylon Smith, 13 points on the night. Southern Connecticut up 59-39. DeMello tries to take a shot, but he's blocked by Desmond Williams. Murphy in the opposite end pulls up for a three, no good. DeMello will come up the court with the rebound, kick it to Rivers. Jab step, pass it down low to Justino. Justino tries to make a turnaround land, no good. Austin Carter with the rebound, pass it to Tylon Smith to drive it up the court. Pass it to Murphy. Murphy with the finger. Jack McCarthy will pick up the garbage. He'll lay it in.
And he just keeps continuing to amaze me today, really taking advantage of his minutes, and this is a great sign for Southern Owls.
Really. Full timeout call by Pace University as they need to. I think it's been the theme of the night. You have to slow down Southern Connecticut's offense. It seems like the fast break, they're effective every time. They saw it in the first half of the playoffs, and we're seeing it again. A nice trend is obviously as Southern Connecticut has picked up their lead, and they lead by 22 points. They're up 61-39 with 14-15 in the game right now. I think we've just seen a substitution with Jose Cruz, one of the big men that I would have expected to see more of tonight. It seems like we've seen a rotation between Desmond Williams and Jack McCarthy. McCarthy obviously showing that he can play some basketball too. We didn't see him play a lot last year, but I think Donnelly is giving him the opportunity to work with his rotation of big men that he has. And I think Jose Cruz is coming fresh on the bench, so I think we'll see some big minutes from Cruz right now as he goes with his two big men, actually three big men that down low. Desmond Williams started off the game at center. Now you have Cruz cruising. You have Jack McCarthy and Desmond Williams all in at the same time. So Donnelly going big down low.
And Mike Donnelly really loves his rotation. He has talked to him after a scrimmage against Concordia before the season started, and he says he has several different rotations to throw in, and he's taking advantage of that right now.
Pace University with inbound here. Mello will bring the ball to the court, guarded by Williams. Takes offense moves around. Sheldon Nickel with the ball. Kick it out to Rivers. Rivers will try to shake off Mallory. Still guarded, close. Pass to Mello. Mello to Nickel. Pass out to Justino. Justino will drive. Hook shot. Battles the rim, but it's no good. Austin Carter, Jose Cruz with the rebound. That's Williams with the ball. Pass it to Mallory. Cruz will drive the Euro step, but pass it out to Carter. Carter with the three from the corners off. First will take possession. Rivers at the top of the key. Will pass pick from Justino. Kick it to Nickel. Nickel will pump fake, drive, and cause the foul. That'll be the 16 foul for Southern Connecticut. As Nickel will head to the line for two. Coach Donnelly calling Austin Carter to the side real quick. First free throw for Nickel is in. So Nickel being an important part of the offense right now for Pace. Scored in 8 points on the night. Make that 9 with that free throw. 2 for 2. Southern Connecticut still leads 61-41. 13 minutes left. 13 minutes and 10 seconds left in the game. Also on the pass of the game, except for Mallory. He gets the ball, and he just pulls up and he knocks it down. So Mike Mallory, not even thinking about it, man in his face, he pulls up for the three.
Never ceases to amaze me. There's no shot he's not afraid to take.
Mallory, we saw a little bit of him last year. He's been known to just pull up from anywhere. We saw it earlier in the first half. He knocked down a three from deep with a man in his face, falls on the ground, and just right there, you see some ball movement from Southern Connecticut. Mallory at the top of the key. He takes maybe 1 second, pulls up a three and knocks it down. So Mallory with 10 points tonight in his second three of the game. The opposite end, Pace University score. Mallory again pulls up a three, and he's hot right now. I think Mallory has the green light. He's feeling it as he just another step back three. So 13 points for Mallory. Pace University opposite end. Turnover by Southern Connecticut causing Mallory dribbling. Hands it to Carter. Carter to Smith. Kylan Smith will bring it back out. Dribble, look for his man. Smith will drive. Make a nice little pump fake in the air to McCarthy. McCarthy will lay it in for a nice two. So McCarthy now has 6 points on the night, and we're not, we haven't saw this before, but we're starting to see a little glimpse of what McCarthy is helpful for. So, you know, as we said earlier, Tylan Smith is a facilitator on the team. He causes so much attention to himself. When he drives to the basket, usually you'll see him go strong, aggressive, and try to go for a score. This time he drives, finds McCarthy open for a nice.
Urgent McCarthy gives the Owls another solid weapon down low. One thing they haven't really had, especially last year, they relied a lot on the screen. Having a guy like McCarthy step up, you know, just makes him that much stronger.
And I think for McCarthy, this is important for him. You know, Tylan Smith finding him, dominantly giving him some minutes. You see Tylan Smith working to get him the ball. He's rebounding while he's playing good defensively. I think this is a good confidence booster for McCarthy. And moving forward, this is very important for Southern Connecticut as they get this guy some more points or get him some more minutes.
Looking back at the Elite Eight game, you know, their deaths really seem like their biggest struggles. You know, towards the end when their starters getting tired, not only didn't anyone could give them good minutes off the bench. Hopefully, this is a sign that things should come with McCarthy here.
Absolutely. Donnelly has to be excited about his rotation right now. As mentioned earlier, Jose Cruz coming into the game for the first time, not until the second half. Usually we would have saw him earlier, but McCarthy picking up big-time minutes. You're seeing Desmond Williams on the court, Stephon Williams still on the bench, and he still has Lucas Van Ness that's sitting right on the bench right now, who could also come in and give you some valuable minutes. So Donnelly is just working with his guys right now. I think with a comfortable lead, he's able to mix in different players and get production everywhere.
This rotation, Luke Houston, he's getting some nice time on the bench. He's been doing so much this season. So for these other guys stepping up tonight, it's good for Luke a little breather here and there.
I think with the nice comfortable lead, I think Donnelly could give some of his main players some rest, as Houston is usually the main one to get the minutes. And Pearson for Pace pulls up a three and knocks it down.
Pace team can shoot. If they can get their looks, you gotta watch out. They can hit the three. We've seen it in this game so far.
And
there's
again,
McCarthy.
We just talked about him. You can't forget him. He's one of the biggest guys on the court right now, and Austin Carter just finds him, and he's there for the nice little lay-in. McCarthy with 8 points on the night.
And there's McCarthy with the steal.
With the steal on the opposite end. He's up and again. So Jack McCarthy is showing he can be effective offensively and defensively with the nice steal. He goes in for the dunk and throws it down. And his teammates are pretty excited for him, jumping up and down on the sideline. Southern Connecticut leading Pace 73-46 as they're starting to walk away with this lead. Jump shot by Pearson knocks it down.
There's that shooter by Pace. You can't leave them open. They will take advantage of the open looks.
Pearson not giving up, even down by 25 points. Pace University still fighting. 10 minutes and 37 seconds left in the game. Mallory again with a deep three, pops it up, but he's fouled. I think Mallory he's feeling it before for those two back-to-back threes by him. He's not afraid. It doesn't matter if you can put one or two defenders in his face. He's going to pull up that three if he's feeling it. As he took a shot right there again, he was off, but he fouled. So he heads to the line for three. First free throw up in.
Mallory came into this game shooting 23 to 26 on the season far from the foul line. Always a nice sign to see when you make foul shots.
Foul shots are crucial in big-time moments, but even now with the lead, I think Mallory is good. I don't want to say practice right now because this is a live game, but this is important. You got to make the free throws now, whether you have a big lead or whether the game's on the line. So Mallory, second free throw up, good. Now his third one knocks it down. Mallory leading the Owls with 16 points, and that's been expected because he comes into the game leading the Owls as the leading scorer overall this 22.4 points per game. Southern Connecticut lead pace versus 76-48 with 10 minutes and 24 seconds left. A steal on the opposite end by Mallory. Mallory will go up and he's fouled by Justino. But Mallory will head back to the free throw line for another two. So that defense is keeping up that defensive mindset for Southern Connecticut.
It's not just one person. You see Mallory make a play, McCarthy, Murphy, Luke, Kylon. They all have such a great defensive mindset.
They've caused a lot of turnovers right now from Case University. That free throw up. And like Mallory. Mallory really coming alive this second half. We've seen him hit two big threes earlier in the second half. Just went to the line for three. Now he's back at the free throw line. Knocks down two free throws. And with those two free throws, he puts the Owls up by 30, leading 78-48 with 10 minutes and 13 seconds left. Watching the SCSU TV live stream. Trey Freeman, alongside Mike Benson. Mello at the top of the key. Guarded close by Mallory. Drive baseline, step back. Ooh, and a nice finish. You put it in. So DeMello, first 2 points of the night. Mallory on the opposite end. He'll pop up for his three. Is in.
I watched him shoot the basketball all day, Trey. Such great form.
He knocks down his third three of the night. Mallory leads Southern Connecticut with 18 points at Southern, 81-50. And you put a man in his face, he pulls up a three. Now you leave him open. You know he's going to shoot it. On the opposite end, Case reverses DeMello. Take a shot. He's off. Rebounded by Justino. Back to DeMello. DeMello makes a pass to Brown. Brown a pump fake. Kick it out. And a three ball deep from Evan Gordon. A freshman from Mountain Beach, New Jersey. Opposite end, Tylon Smith will pass to Carter to corner. Back to Carter. Tylon Smith will pop up a three, but it's off. Hits the back rim. Case University will take possession. DeMello will bring the ball up the court. Pass to Pearson. Pearson to Justino. Back to DeMello. DeMello tries to make a pass to Pearson, but he's stolen by Austin Carter in the opposite end. Carter up to Tylon Smith and the easy lay-in. So with that lay-in, Tylon Smith, 15 points on the night. And a timeout taken by Pace University. Pat Kenny will bring his guys in. I'm sorry, there seems to be a substitution. We have Luke Houston and Stephon Williams will step into the game. Give Jose Cruz a breather. Jack McCarthy as well. Owls lead 83-53. 8 minutes and 24 seconds left in the first half and the second half. State University. Pass. Good ball. Another pop-up from Gordon. The air ball hit the front rim. Sean Murphy with the rebound. Swing it up to Desmond Williams. Williams to Houston. Houston back to Desmond Williams. He knocks down the three ball. Desmond Williams with 9 points on the night, so Southern Connecticut might getting scoring all over the place.
It's really not that fair to have this many talented shooters and offensive players on.
I also don't think it helps that every time these guys are popping up, majority of the time they're wide open. As we've seen back-to-back threes from Williams and Mallory wide open. Head coach Pat Kennedy can't be too happy with his defensive play right now, especially in the second half, as Southern has jumped up to a 33-point lead.
Trying to make the double team. When you double team Southern, you have a wide open guy. No double team, single defense, or still make them, like you just said. It's a really tough spot for Coach Pace there.
On the other end, Pace University is fouled. Brown will head to the line. Southern picks up the 17th foul. Brown will head to the line for two. His first free throw up is in. So Khalil Brown senior forward from Brago Park, New York, leading the Pace first string now offensively with 11 points. Now 12 points.
You gotta give Brown credit. It's not giving up, and it's been one of those games for Pace.
Yeah, Brown definitely heads to the bench with a need of rest. I think he might be done for the game. Pat Kennedy will send in another unit. But Brown did all he could do, but Southern Connecticut a little too much offensively tonight. Williams will drive, step back, shot is up, no good. Rebound by Nickel. They'll bring the ball for Pace. Pass to Rivers. Guarded close by Deshaun Murphy. Pass to Pearson. Pearson drives to the top of the key. Pop up. Shot is in. Pearson, although down by 29 points, showing he can shoot the ball. Scored 7 points in the second half. Murphy will pump fake, guarded by Rivers to drive to the lane. Stephon Williams will kick it out for a three. Lucas Van Ness tries to make a rebound attempt. Rivers with the rebound for Pace. Nickel will pump fake, getting Lucas Van Ness off his feet. The drive, go for the land, no good. Nickel will get the ball, goes back to the three-point line. He's unguarded and just pops up for the three and knocks it down. $12 points from Nickel on the night. Connecticut leading 86-59. 6 and 10 seconds left. Luke Houston drives. He kicks it out to Lucas Van Ness, and we're getting scoring from all over the place with these big men. So Van Ness with his first 2 points of the night.
Coach Stanley's got to be loving this. Lucas Van Ness, first shot attempt of the game, and nothing but net.
Absolutely. I think we saw production from almost all of his big men. We've got Desmond Williams who played down low. We've got Jack McCarthy who gave him valuable minutes. Jose Cruz came in with a quick appearance from him. Lucas Van Ness comes in. Stephon getting production from all of his big men. Deep three by Gordon here. Three is off, no good. Southern Connecticut will take possession. Substitution for Pace. Jared Pearson will come in. Place Kyle Pearson. Luke Houston brings the ball up the court. Pass off to Williams. Desmond Williams to bring it. Pass off to Stephon Williams. Lucas Van Ness gets the pass in the paint, but fouled. A little too aggressive from Victor Justino. He'll pick up a foul. Houston will inbound to Williams. Williams to drive. Desmond Williams with a nice lay-in. Now 11 points for Desmond Williams. Southern Connecticut now has 4 players in double digits. They're getting scores for all of their top players, from Mallory, from Smith, from Houston, from Murphy, and Desmond Williams as well. Excuse me, that would make five scorers in double digits. On the opposite end, Pace University with Steele and Rivers with the easy lay-in. Southern Connecticut leading 90-61. 4 minutes and 45 seconds left. Houston will drive a defensive lay-in. So Mike, there again, we're seeing some more of that effectiveness with driving to the basket with Houston.
That's just the style of play today. And every game, he brings that same effort every game. And this Southern team has no trouble scoring 100 points. Last game they scored 123 points. Looks like they're on their way to score 100 again. And it's hard to beat teams that consistently score 100 points. Murphy will kick it down low to Lucas Van Ness. He'll make a move. Goes up and under. Tries to go for a lane. It's off. Rebounded by Pace. Rivers will bring the ball up the court. I was lead by 31. Rivers will take the three. That is the air ball. Southern Connecticut will take possession. Substitution for Pace.
Pace University. He comes in Evan Orzolek, sophomore from Midlothian, Virginia. He comes in for number 21, Evan Gordon. So Mike Donnelly will send in his younger players as I think he finishes up with his starters with Desmond Williams, Houston, and Jack McCarthy will head to the bench. So Mike Pizzuto, Lucas Vanessa will be in the game, along with Stephon Williams, Dominic McGlario, and Jonathan Paul. I think that's down to give him that his starters are done for the night. Nickel guarded post by McGlario. He drives to the lane, lays it in. Now 14 points for Nickel. Back down with Stephon Williams to make a nice spin move and lays it in. So Stephon Williams with his first 2 points of the night. Southern Connecticut leads by 31, 94 to 63 with 3 minutes and 40 seconds left. And Sheldon Nickel saying, I think he's saying, I don't see 0 on the clock yet, so I'm going to keep shooting.
It's such a good shooting team. If only they could have put down on the turnovers early. This could have been a close game, but once again, the intensity by the Southern defense. Turnovers are never a good thing for a basketball team, and it clearly shows today for Pace.
You're right about that, Mike. As we just saw the last possession for Pace University. Nickel comes down and knocks down the 3. He leads Pace with 17 points on the night, but I think the game is just a little too far out of reach. As Southern Connecticut leads 95 to 66. Only 2 minutes and 58 seconds left in the game, so it might be a little late.
Southern still continues to give it the effort they give the whole game. See Lucas Finesse making the foul shot right there.
Southern Connecticut leads by 30. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left in the game. Deep 3 from Jared Pearson plays off. The opposite end. Mike Pizzuto with a deep 3. He's off. Lucas Vanessa with the rebound. He goes up strong and in. So Mike Pizzuto almost living up to his name as he's going to come into the game off the bench and just knock down 3 from anywhere. As a back-to-back UConn game, he's done that in the exhibition game. On the opposite end for Pace University, Evan Orzolek knocks down the 3. Dominic McGlario pops up. And there you have it.
Give these young kids more time to play. I think it's just to continue their development. You see them on the court, great ball handling, good ball movement, and they can all shoot. These young kids right now for Southern are very talented bunch of kids.
And it looks from watching the way Lucas Vanessa is playing, it looks like he couldn't wait to come into this game. It's affected the second half, contributing with 5 points. And there you have it, Southern Connecticut leading. They put that 100 points, as you said, Mike. They're capable of doing it. This is their 3rd time this season, as they're up 100 to 69 with a minute and 46 seconds left in the game.
Conley's got to be loving the production from his bigs today.
Dribble out the ball. McGlario make a pass to Stephon Williams. He goes up strong, but he fouled. They'll head to the line for 2. Stephon Williams will head to the line for 2. Southern Connecticut leading 100 to 69 against Pace University here at Moore Fieldhouse. We're watching SCSU live stream. I'm alongside Mike Benson. Southern Connecticut will look to move to 6-0 and go 2-0 in the NE10 conference.
Really hard to pick up the negative Southern.
I think after the slow start, they picked things up. Once he took the lead, it was off to the races. 2 free throws knocked down by Stephon Williams. Southern 102 to 69. University still fighting. Marcus Oliverio tries to go up. He's no good. Rosario swings it to Bizzuto. Bizzuto couldn't keep control of it as Pace University field.
Test 1, 2, test 1, 2.
Substitution for Pace University as Pat Kennedy was sending his freshman guard, Kaylon Lewis from Queens, New York. Marcus Salmon head to the bench. Salmon finished the game with 7 points. 1-on-1 free throw from Jared Pearson, but he's off. Connecticut takes possession as Mario takes the ball to court. Looks like Donnelly tells his troops to just dribble up the clock. Instead, he kicks it out to Mike Bizzuto. Bizzuto for 3 is off. As he misses the 3, his team is really looking for that 3 ball that he's known for. Southern Connecticut with a good defensive play. Mario will bring the ball to the court. 33 seconds left. As they look to dribble out the clock. Pass to Jonathan Ball. Ball will pass to Mario. Mario drive and kick it to Jonathan Ball, and he lays it in. Southern Connecticut continues, even with only 17 seconds left. A nice pass from Dominic McGarrow to Jonathan Ball. He's in for the first 2 points of the night. The clock is winding down with 9 seconds left as Pace University will just start hoisting up threes. And that'll be it. That's your final. Michael Bizzuto will dribble off the clock. Southern Connecticut will move on into 6-0 and 2-0 in the NE10 conference as they beat Pace University 104-69 here at Moore Fieldhouse. You're watching SCSU TV live stream. I'm Trey Freeman. I was alongside my partner Mike Benson. Thank you for watching and have a good night.
Mike Benson here with Coach McAbeeka. Coach, what can you say about the play from Jack McCarthy today?
You know, I think it all started in practice with Jack. He's been practicing very well for us. He went out on the floor. It all started on the defensive end, and it carried over on the offensive end. You know, he found his rhythm. He was scoring around the rim, and he did a lot of good things for us out there.
After a slow start, your defense really kicked in, got turnovers, ran the break, and were capitalizing on points off turnovers. What can you say about your team after the slow start?
Well, you know, that's how we play. We always tell our guys it starts on the defensive end, and then it carries over to the offensive end. If we play well on the defensive end, it's usually odds are we're going to have a good offensive night.
Is there anything you'd like to see improved after today's performance?
Well, you know, defensively, you always get better, and then you want to rebound a little bit better. But it was a good 6 game for us, and we'll go to the holiday break, come back on Saturday, and we'll get ready for St. Rose next Wednesday. Next Wednesday.
St. Rose, what do you expect from them?
Well, you know, they're going to play probably a 2-3 zone against us. They lost a lot from last year's team. So, you know, we're going to probably look for them to slow the pace down, so we just got to play our style of basketball, and we'll be all right.
Coach, congratulations. Thanks a lot.